And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And now, please welcome your Houston Astros.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jason Alexander. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Schumann. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
This to third. Fires to first in time.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
This to third. And that is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Taylor Trammell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strike.
Severino kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Line drive, base hit, right center field. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's bad. That one is gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And now it's Christian Walker.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. On the corner for a strike. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, no outs. Now it's going to be John Singleton. Just missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1-1. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second here, no outs. Misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he can't come up with it. 1 run is in. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 50 getting loose out there. Sterner also throwing. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That's to third. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Number
Athletics.
50 on to pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
50.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Astros, Bryce Matthews. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Zach Short in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Singleton on third with 2 out. Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park. It's the Astros 5 and the A's nothing. Back here at Dyken Park, second inning set to go. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Alexander, 32 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Alexander back to work. Outside, ball 1.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
There's a strike.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Shea Langoliers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. You'll 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. Fouled off left side.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Ground ball left side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Yeah, the batter now, Carlos Cortez. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, Matthews. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. The A's strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Here's Taylor Trammell.
Center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And he deals. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, called strike. And now the count is even. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 6-0.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, caught. One of the iconic features of Daikin Park, the Crawford boxes in left field. Pop flies can easily turn into homers in that direction. Here's Luis Urias.
For me, Boog, the biggest challenge for outfielders here is where the left field fence juts out suddenly towards center. It's kind of hard to position yourself if you're playing left. Balls hit that way can cause chaos.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trammell hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the
So the
A's,
lineup flips over.
shortstop,
Max Schumann up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still find themselves down 6-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Fielder, number 11.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
And next to hit for Houston, John Singleton. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one at 95, missed up top, and the count is 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, raging back towards the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Singleton, the runner at second with one away. Bounce to the left side. Schumann in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman.
So next up for Houston, Bryce Matthews. Grounded out his first time up. That one in there across the letters. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one in the air, center field. Butler. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Astros lead one. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Nick Kurtz.
16.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now batting, the
Brent
designated
Rooker
hitter,
up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out looking his first time. Outside low, ball one.
Ahoy!
And that's down and away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. A's draw closer on this homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Short. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Taylor Trammell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Fastball is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Caught and missed. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the third baseman, Christian Walker. A strikeout and a walk. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Cortez. Alexander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard. Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Walker. Urshela is out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the shortstop, Max Schumann, clips the corner. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the A's 2.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking
Number
over on the
60.
mound, Justin Sterner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters
Leading
count
off
the
for
same for his
Astros,
stats, obviously,
right fielder,
regardless of the score.
Number 11.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Urias fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this
Now
guy's
batting,
internal
first
clock.
baseman,
He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And stepping in for the Astros, John Singleton. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Just missed. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Dubon, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. 2 outs. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. Just off the inside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The Astros up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead at 8-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Gusto.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Ryan Gusto.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown appears to be getting loose. King warming up as well. To the right side, Matthews sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tyler Soderstrom.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That
Full
misses
count.
the zone, and it's a full count. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Soderstrom, the runner at first with two gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trammell under this one. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Astros 8 and the A's 2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one.
No
Action
ball.
in the pen
One strike.
down there. Jacob Lopez up and throwing. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Slice to right. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that fastball right
Now
there. I tell you
batting,
what, if he gets
shortstop,
under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more,
Short.
that's way back.
Now it's Zach Short. He's been a great free agent sign. A little bit
Ball,
low,
that's
and
down.
it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
One more time.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. And
Outside.
ball one. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah,
One
I don't
ball,
think
one strike.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And there's two away.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder Jose Altuve.
So digging in, Jose Altuve. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
In the air, center field. Butler sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. And 1 and 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gio Urshela steps in. Struggling on the road this season, better results at home. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's hard hit in the line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Cortez off of first with 2 away. Grounds 1 to short. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 9 and the A's 2. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 7th, and here is Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Inside.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Sneaks through, base hit. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. 1 for 3. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ground ball. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 9 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Max Schumann. Gusto back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Ball to strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Matthews puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 to count.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Now batting.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one is upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 9 and the A's 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, John Singleton.
John Singleton.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Langoliers down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Dubon at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The Astros up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cortez makes the grab for the second out.
Second baseman,
Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they still lead it 9-2. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for the A's,
Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. Now a check swing grounder. Short. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike one.
1-1.
That catches the corner. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Ryan Gusto out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching
Hunter
for the
Brown
Astros.
takes over on the mound.
And he's got a
Number
nice lead to
58.
work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Up next,
Back to the top of the
A's.
order now.
Shortstop,
Now here's the
Max
leadoff
Schumann.
hitter for the A's, Max Schumann. Check swing, no appeal. Movement in the bullpen. Framber Valdez getting ready to go. Next pitch way upstairs. Urias off of first with 2 away. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. They're down to their final strike. The Athletics down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.